Hello everybody, I am here at our garden. I am just like you, getting tired of being enclosed in a box, so it's my turn to go out and feel the wind and have a little sun and give you the top 10 things that you can do at home while in a quarantine. Number one, I'm holding it, make your Dalgona coffee. It's a success, but I haven't tried it, but I will try it right now. Let's see if I actually like this. I'm gonna mix it already. And I didn't use, what's this, a blender or a mixer. I just used an old-fashioned whisk
And
to do
your
this.
husband.
And my husband, of course. Okay. Oh, ayan, ang sarap.
Is it actually?
So, kailangan pala mini-mix. Okay. Teka muna, bakit nandito ka na? Ang sarap.
That's really good.
Oh, tawagin mo si Mari.
That's really good.
Tawagin mo si Mari. Ayan, ganyan ka na. Makita ka na. Ano ba? Sarap. Yummy. Alright, let's go to number 2. I need you to look at what you're passionate about and do it. For example, painting. You can play your musical instrument. You can even, what else is your passion? I don't know, cross stitch. But do something that is in line with your passion. Malay mo, it also becomes a business for you. Okay, number 3, which is my favorite, read a book. Right now, I'm reading 2 books. The Secret and Follow Your Heart. I'll tell you the reviews of these books when I finish them. Why am I reading 2 books? When I started The Secret, it was kind of heavy. There are parts where you have to reflect. There are parts where there's an action plan, and so you have to do it first so you can see its effect. And so, during the downtime of The Secret, I started reading a lighter book, which is Follow Your Heart. So read, my friends. It stimulates the mind, especially that we're enclosed in our houses and we can't go out. Then make that brain still work, even if we're not really working at our offices and in our businesses. Okay? Stimulate that mind. Number 4, relax. You don't have to always have a grandiose result or a very productive day. This is the time when we take a break, sleep, and relax our mind. What do I do for relaxation? I love to play video games, especially those with, you have to kill the zombies. Yan, type na type ko yan. Okay, so that's really not productive for a 50-year-old like me, but it relaxes me. So do something that's not exactly super productive para naman mag-relax tayo during this tension-filled situation that we are in. Okay, number 5. I know some of the psychologists have already asked us to stop listening to the news. I agree to that, but it also pays to stay updated so that we know what's going on outside of our houses, in our country, and of course around the world. We do have relatives in the US, in Europe, or even in Asian countries. So it also pays to stay updated. But I suggest just listen probably to max of 1 hour, just the news, and then that's it for the day. You have to get out of it. Otherwise, you're going to be too stressed. And that's not what we want to do during this quarantine. Number 6. And I should do this more often. You need to exercise. Exercise.
most running you've done in the past 3 weeks?
Yes, that's the most running I have done in the past 3 weeks. So exercise, why? Because apart from eating healthy food, sleeping, exercise of course is very essential so that at least we are physically fit naman. Hindi yung paglabas natin, we're all so big. So this is not an excuse for us to grow wider or unhealthier. Healthy nga is the hashtag keep safe and keep healthy, di ba? Okay. Number 7, that's why I chose the garden. Because of what's going on, the earth is healing. We are breathing cleaner air. There's no smog at all in Metro Manila. So, what's gonna happen after this quarantine? Are we just going to stop and go back to our old ways of polluting Mother Nature? No, we should continue doing our part. And that is, for example, planting and growing our own food. Your herbs, your vegetables. So this garden that I have here, this is not where we plant. It's near the kitchen. Okay, so we have small pots. We have small pots of herbs that we grow and some vegetables. We're trying. We're not very good at it. I suggest that you go to the website of, I have friends in the Department of Agriculture, ATI Bicol. I gave them a training. I'm going to link their website as well because they're teaching us how to grow our food at the back of our homes, in our small gardens. And if you don't have a garden, you're living in a condominium or even in a small house, and you'll tell me, wala naman akong ganyan kalaking garden, you can do it in pots. Okay, pots. And if you don't have pots, ice cream containers, diba? Instead na you throw away the plastic containers, the people in the Department of Agriculture is telling us to use these containers to grow our own food. And if it's not food that you want to grow flowers, like I have some in my garden, then do so. Okay, we'll go to number 8. Number 8, maglinis ng bahay. We have to declutter. This quarantine period has asked us to get rid of those that are unimportant in our lives. Sabi nga ni Marie Kondo, di ba, you hold an object and then you ask, does this spark joy? O ayan, ganyan. So you go around the house and look at your items, look at your old stuff, and see, does it still spark joy or it sparked joy 6 years, 7 years ago? Diyos ko po, i-donate nyo na, itapon nyo na, or sell it. I don't care what you do. And so this has been taking most of my time right now, cleaning years and years of junk in the house. Because the objects are just there to remind you. But the memories have always been here and here, right? Nobody can take away the memories from you. Now, number 9. And this is perhaps the favorite thing that I have done during this quarantine. Spend time with the family. Team Saldana has always been going out and doing our own family adventures. But this time, this is the grand quarantine adventure of Team Saldana. There is so much time to talk to each other, catch up with what's going on in each other's lives, kwentuhan to the max. Sometimes we eat dinner all in one bedroom, watch a movie. Sometimes we eat dinner together, the dining room. So, kahit ano, play together, play games together, but spend the time and cherish the time. Because, kailan pa ito mauulit? Ayaw naman natin itong umulit, di ba? Maybe this is the break that is being asked of all of us. It is time to pause and spend the time with the family. I remember I have been working for 26, 27 years, and I've always been in the office. more hours than I am at home. The times that I am at home, I am either asleep, and if I get to talk to my children, it would only be a max of what? 2 hours? Or on the weekends. So take this opportunity. And I love this time with the kids because I get to see how much they've grown, not just physically, but when we talk about issues now, we talk about concerns, we talk about fears, we talk about challenges, we talk about goals and dreams and what we want for this family. Take this time and spend it well, spend it wisely with the family. Finally, number 10. Pray. Pray, pray, pray. We need it. Our country needs it. The whole world needs it right now. We have to pray. And since we're entering Holy Week, let this be, I guess, the most special Holy Week that we will ever have as a nation and as humans. This is the time that we should read the Bible. We can't go to the physical church. That's what technology is. Go hear the Word of God online. Watch your masses live stream. Do what the church is teaching us on how to do the spiritual communion and everything else. And more importantly, most importantly, read the Bible. That is our greatest weapon right now. We need to combat this disease, and we need to combat our own fears about this disease and what's going to happen. Some of you will say, oh, PGS, you're trying to be positive, but it's hard. Ang hirap because we don't know what's going on. Hey, lahat ho tayo ay natatakot. We are all fearful of what's going to happen. But if we have the greatest weapon, and that is the Word of God, I think we have the greatest guardian of them all. So, I know it's hard not to be fearful, but it's only our trust in God that will keep us really, really strong during this time. Hug your families, give them a kiss tonight. Pray, and I wish everybody to be healthy and safe during this quarantine.